Hey, what's up, guys? I decided to do a little bit of a vlog with me talking in it for today's video. I just wanted to talk to you about what my plan was for today or night. So as you see here, you've seen it in plenty of my videos because it's been here for months on end. I think today I'm going to finally finish that. Today or tomorrow, I haven't decided, but we'll try. Because as you can see, there's not that much big stuff that needs to be split with size. It's kind of small, because we ain't gonna split something that we can handle without hurting ourselves. But anything bigger that we would probably hurt ourselves on, we are going to split just for our safety, and it's easier on us when we're loading the stove and moving it around. So I think that's the plan. First, I'm gonna get the grapple on here, sift through a lot of this small stuff, and then probably throw the splitter on and sift through that until I can either A, it's too late, or B, throw the grapple back on it and sift through it some more and get all this tiny stuff out of here. Because after a while, all this stuff right here, all this little stuff gets in the way, and it just slows down the process of splitting with the skindler. And as you can obviously probably see by this pile, we don't split by hand because we split too much at one time, because that's what I've split yet, and this is what I have to split. So I guess enough talking for now, and let's get to her. for the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the stuff that I split last night. Or yeah, I don't know how these videos are gonna go out, but the stuff I split last night for me, I'm gonna put in there, and then I'm gonna sift through all this little stuff like I said earlier, get it into that pile because I'm not separating it. It's just a whole nother fiasco that I don't want to deal with. So other than that, then after I'm done with that, I go grab a splitter and then I'll start splitting. And I don't know how much I'm gonna do tonight. Could be an hour, could be until the piles are all split. I don't know yet. boat, I washed it today. And if you're wondering why the cab shakes like it is, I washed it today. So I forgot to put the bolts back on, and that's why the cab, every time I hit the pile, it goes forward. And it's really annoying. Because I can also feel in the left stick, the left lever, left stick, whatever you want to call it, it catches since it's not tight. So I gotta run back up here and grab the bolts. Okay, got them, and now we can hopefully get to work. Okay, so I'm getting closer. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear me over it, so I'll lift the boom up and shut it off so I can talk. And I know you guys probably won't see me putting this on by the camera angle, but that's all it is. Whatever you want to call it. Okay, now on to the second one. Same thing, washer, bolt. And you might be wondering why I'm not using an impact. Is because, like, I loosened it with a wrench today, so if I tighten it with an impact, I'm not saying I would forget since I'm the one who did it, but if someone else let's say my dad walked out here, he did it with a wrench, he would have a hell of a time trying to get it loose, just because. And I guess you could, I don't know if you could, you probably could. There's probably a way. But you could, depending on what impact you used, you could get it too tight and probably snap the stud right off. And let me tell you, that's when swearing starts. So, we're not going to do that. And you might be wondering also, probably not, but the reason why I'm not vlogging, doing a lot of these videos, shit, I can't do that with one hand, but the reason why I'm not vlogging a lot of these videos or talking in these videos is because it depends on how much time I have. Tonight I could be out here until midnight, I really don't care. But during the day, I'm kind of on a time crunch, being with work and all that stuff. Not that I'm that busy, but just filming takes a lot longer, and then you talk on top of it, and it also takes a lot longer on top of that. So it's just, if I'm trying to get something done quick but want a video for you guys, I'll just put it out there with no talking, throw music in like I am doing. But if I have time like tonight, I'll talk in it, and I'll just kind of taking my sweet time, because like this stuff have been here for months, so if it sat for another week I wouldn't care. So it's just kind of whatever I want to do type thing, and how much time I have. So that's kind of the rundown on that. But anyway, enough talking, let's get to work for real now. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight, just because when you seen over there, it's just getting, there's too much small stuff to dink around with for tonight, and it's already 8:40, somewhere around there, so I'm going to call it a night, and then probably get out here tomorrow and try to get it done. There's actually, once you start digging, there's way more big stuff than I thought, but it actually makes it worth digging through, so I'm not gonna complain. But anyway, tomorrow I'll probably film again, depending on what I feel like, or if I just want to get it done. If anything, I'll throw the grapple on, film that again, and then other than that, probably not film splitting, because I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't really want to watch a whole video of splitting. I know I've posted it, uploaded it, but after you see so much of it, it just kind of gets boring. That's why I'm doing it at night, so I don't get bored myself. Because if you're sitting out here in the day, it does get boring. It does suck sitting out here in a skid loader, and I would assume it would suck more doing it by hand, because you are not using your body. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I'm not going to film putting this stuff away, because you've already seen that 10 times, so you only can see it so much before it gets old. So anyway, see you in the next video.